I tried to catch him, but he was like a man possessed. I didn't even think I recognized the guy. I've never seen so much joy come out of him.
Nick Garcia's led a charmed life on a soccer field. He was in on 2 national titles at the University of Indiana his rookie year in MLS 2000. Garcia started every game as the Wizards won the MLS Cup. Nick's career had one gaping hole, which was filled Wednesday night. Here's Aaron Jackson.
It was the moment that Nick Garcia had been waiting for, at least since his MLS debut in 2000.
It's been a while, so I think the last goal I might have had was in college, you know, in the Final Four, probably some 7-8 years ago.
Now 181 MLS games later, Garcia became the most tenured player to score his first goal, a milestone that was obviously a pleasant surprise.
I just remember putting my head down, hitting it, running off, and then I hear the crowd roaring, so I went on my little rampage of, you know, a little post-goal celebration.
He says he had a post-game celebration. He has no clue. He never expects to score, so I think he just lost it completely. Because I'm like, this guy's crazy right now. He had like a 30-second crazy spell. I didn't even know who he was.
I was hoping to have had a little bit, maybe a different celebration, but nonetheless, it was fun and exciting for me. And yeah, my first goal, and hopefully more to come.
And more goals for Garcia could very well happen during his time with the Wizards. Of the team's 19 total goals, more than a third have been scored by defenders.
It's odd that you're going to have defenders score that many goals, but you know, for us, you know, we need everybody scoring, whether it's the defenders, the forwards, the goalies, whomever. So it's nice that we can actually have that luxury of having a lot of people involved in you know, helping us get on the scoreboard.
That's a good thing, because it's just a matter of time before our forwards come around and start scoring goals. And last year, the stretch run, we didn't do very well in scoring goals, and I feel like maybe we're just saving them up this time for the stretch run.
And if Nick Garcia does have any more goals in his back pocket, he's hoping they come down this stretch run. This rather than having to wait another 181 games to taste goal number 2. In Kansas City with the Wizards, Aaron Jackson, Metro Sports.
Aaron, thank you. A bonus Wednesday night for the Wizards. Jimmy Conrad back from Germany in World Cup duty. He arrived in time to play against DC United, unlike Josh Wolf and Eddie Johnson. Conrad talked at length with Aaron Jackson about the German experience. One of the topic, the World Cup officiating. Thursday, Graham Pohl said he was quitting international refereeing, passed over for the rest of the tournament after giving a Croatian player 3 yellow cards, which is really not possible.
One more than
you're supposed to be gone after 2. That's a red. Have a seat. Conrad, well, he's just another one of the critics.
I think some of the guys have been a little card happy in certain situations. Maybe in our Italy game, it was a little over the top. And obviously, you know, we can talk about the Ghana game, and the penalty kick was a little phantom. But, you know, that's all part of it, and it's just disappointing we're in a position where we have to kind of talk about the referees and that they had so much of an influence in, like, our outcome.
Wizards remain in town for a Saturday matchup against former Western Division rival LA. That's Galaxy, not Chivas. It would be the first meeting between the two this season. Now, 3 times in their hard-fought history between the two, the division title was on the line. The Wizards won 2 of those to advance to the MLS Cup, which KC won in 2000. Wizards general manager Kurt Johnson told Metrosports Thursday that he expects forwards Josh Wolf and Eddie Johnson to be available and playing after their return from the World Cup in Germany. Defender Jimmy Conrad, part of that World Cup contingent, well, he started in Wednesday's loss to DC United. Fans invited to stay late and enjoy the fireworks display after the game at Arrowhead Stadium.